Alright, welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Quake on the KexQuake port for PlayStation 5. And today's episode, we are tackling E1M8. 8. So it's not E1M9. They shorted us by one map. And this is on hard difficulty. Shotgun start. So Ziggurat Vertigo will literally make you question reality itself. Because welcome to zero gravity. I have found the least amount I jump around has been the best. So let's go ahead and check. We have 34 monsters to kill and 2 secrets to find. One of the secrets is right from the beginning. Apparently something fell to its death, the Scrag. I don't even know how it got taken out. Must have been some infighting. Let's go ahead and take the Ogre out over here. Just trick him into meleeing like we do with the Revenants. And let's go up and up. We have already reached the point where the game absolutely feels cruel to shotgun starters. So this one's going to be no different. Ammo is definitely going to be an issue. So let's hurry up and quickly get the rocket launcher, if we can navigate the zero gravity. There you go. And ideally we want to get up there, but somebody's guarding it for us. So let's go ahead and take that ogre out. When we see the bag, you know you got him. Hop up, and be careful, there's one right behind you. Alright. Now for all of our Doom fans in here, I always say, many of these monsters you can treat like Doom monsters with how they attack and how they act. The ogres are basically the Hell Knights. The Scrags are basically the Cacodemons. Shamblers are the Archviles. They all act in very similar ways to each other. So now that we have the rocket launcher, we can start clearing out some room. And this room is extremely dangerous because you can see all the myriad of grenades going in every direction. Keep our distance, keep shooting, and refill on the rocket ammo as much as we can. Thankfully, all the ogres drop more rockets for us. Now, see, there is still one ogre down below us. Fairly positive we don't even get a nail gun in this level. That's just more evidence to them not wanting you to shotgun start these. Alright, take this one out for a safe distance. And he should be the last ogre in this section. So hitting this switch will open up the pathway down at the very bottom. Go ahead. And let's get the ammo and head back down. The corner is the safest place to drop. And luckily, no fall damage in zero gravity. Alright, now before we proceed, let's go ahead and check where we're at. 11 kills, no secrets yet. We do want to get the Doom throwback power-up, which basically makes you nearly invincible temporarily, because the secret is actually under the lava here, right at the start. So we need this before we can get in there safely. And let's just sink down and swim over. There's our secret room. Now this gives us quad damage, which should make the next section so much easier. So quickly get the armor, and let's absolutely abuse having this quad damage and basically invulnerability, because now pretty much nothing can hurt us. Make doggone sure to take the Shamblers out and everything else we can hit, because that quad damage does not last long. It's already on its way out. Alright, so just like that, we are now up to 16 kills and 1 of 2 secrets. The other secret, if I remember, is near the end of the level, at the very end of the level. So for now, let's go ahead and take out the scrag. And you notice just up on the shelf over here is another one of those temporary invulnerability things. I think they call it demon power. But let's make sure everything down here is cleaned up so we don't have to come back. Go ahead and take this ogre out, trick him into melee, and grab the sweet, sweet rockets. And you all just keep showing up down here. Literally, around every corner, there is an ogre. But we definitely need the rockets. Go ahead and push this button. Actually opens the lifts to get higher. Right there. But we want to go ahead and get one other thing before we take the lifts. So up here, again, nails that we can't use. Right by the wall artifact, which if you watched my Dawn of Reality series, this set was actually used in the church. So we want to jump across, and right here is basically Quake's version of the supercharge. Let's head back, and we can already hear the pandemonium above us. So let's get rocket launcher at the ray, and we know now we're basically invincible once we get this. So make it count, it does not last long. As you can see, no damage at all. Quickly get up here because there's another Chandler up top. 2 of them. We absolutely want to make sure they go down before that defense wears off. 1 down. And you can see why we compare them to Archviles. That lightning attack of theirs basically will hit you if they see you at all. As soon as they raise their arms, it's just like the Archvile raising its arms. But these things just seem to be so much tankier than the Archviles are. Go ahead and jump back across. Ultimately, we need to get the key to unlock the pathway to the exit. And my bet is that the key is right down there in middle where the ogre is. So let's go ahead, get the health, hit the switch. Stand on the health, so if he hits us, it don't matter. And take him out at a safe distance. Odds are he's not the only one. Heck, we just landed on one. And you're easily seeing here why we compare these to Hell Knights. Those melee attacks of theirs are absolutely devastating. But you can sometimes trick them into it like you can the Revenant. Alright, so at this point, where are we at? 28 of 34 kills, 1 secret left to go. Here is our silver key. Yep, knew it. So the Doom tropes follow us all the way into Quake. Grab a key, expect an ambush. Okay, now this is not looking good for us. Being out of ammo here. Luckily, I see a backpack right there with some more rockets. Let's check any other ogres that we can knock down, see if we can get a little bit more ammo. Because right now, there are only 3 enemies left, and they are guarding the exit door. Again, the nails don't help us, because we didn't bring the weapons from the previous map. So we are really going to have to make this 2 rockets count to at least take 1 or 2 of them out. Let's go. Alright, hit the other one while it's down. get creative and get out of his way. Get our health up while he's trying to figure out how to hit us. And see if we can knock him down or at least get by him. Oh boy. That lift put us up at literally the worst possible time. We really need to find health somewhere. Or at least some ammo. And again, all of this is for the nail gun. But all it's going to take is one backpack to turn this around. That is the last enemy of the map. Much needed health. But as you see, their melee attacks just do a ton of damage. So even this health I don't feel comfortable with. Here's a little bit more. Looking better. Can we find just any piece of ammo at all? Doesn't look like it. Apparently we did find some ammo. Perfect. I don't know why it auto-switched us to the axe, but 2 rockets to our name. Let's head back. Try not to blow ourselves up. We definitely don't want to repeat what we've been doing in Doom lately. See if we can draw him out. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Over here. Guess not. Okay. Let's come a little bit closer. There he is. Thank goodness. And just like that, all enemies down. The final secret was actually right here, and you can see it's the odd colored wall here. Just give it a smack, it'll open. Again, nails that we can't use because we didn't carry over weapons. But just like that, E1M8, not 9, is in the bag. Ziggurat Vertigo, extremely disorienting, just like the name entitles. But if you're playing on console, either PlayStation or Xbox, this is the best map to get the Shambler trophy or achievement, where you have to kill a Shambler with the axe. Just grab the demon power-up that basically makes you invincible, and make sure to at least smack one of them to death. But other than that, extremely fun map. Uh, I don't think there's too many Quake maps that do this. I think it was a fun experiment they went with, because even Quake 2 I don't think uses zero gravity too much outside of Deathmatch. But with that said, we'll go ahead and get back to E1M5 when we return. For now, take care everyone, and we'll see you next time.